Hey guys, so apologies for the late upload. It's just I was pretty busy last weekend. I was at work and I don't know, I didn't really have time to film, edit and upload, so apologies, but it is going to be up a little bit later. But yes, I thought I would still film and still upload. Another thing is that I hit 350 subscribers, so thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed recently. I think my goal for the end of the year is to hit 400 subscribers, so please subscribe and share my channel with anyone that you know, just to kind of, I don't know, help me reach 400 by the end of the year. That would be amazing. And thank you to anyone that has subscribed recently. It has been just so great and I can't thank you guys enough. It has been so long since I've done a monthly favourites, so I thought instead of like doing one, I thought I would just kind of bung everything all up in like the early/middle of August and just do a giant favourites or like things that I'm obsessed with at the minute, because I have got a lot of stuff. So I think we should get started because it's probably going to take quite a while to get through everything. So I'm just going to start with the beauty/makeup bits, and my first favourite has to be my Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. I have 3 of them. I've got Amazing Grace, Very Victoria and Glastonbury. I have used these lipsticks in a lot of videos and I just adore them. The formula and the colours are so beautiful, they're so pigmented and they are so matte but so creamy at the same time. I rave about these all the time and I use them all the time, so again, you know how much I love these and I do want to get more. My next makeup favourite is the Balm Mary Luminizer, but this is just the most pigmented, like everyone can see my glow highlighter. It's incredible. I love the shade of this. It's like a gold champagne-y but a bit more gold highlighter. Really, you can use it as an eyeshadow. I use it all the time on the inner corner, and to apply this, my favourite one to apply it to my face is the Real Techniques fan brush. This is amazing. This was in the I think it was, I can't remember what it's called, it might have been like NYX Picks or something, the like metallic pink ones. This may have been the exclusive brush to that, so hopefully you can get your hands on that collection. But just applying this highlighter with this brush, it just fits perfectly on your cheekbones and do it sideways on your nose and on your cupid's bow, and then I'll just take a tiny little brush to put it on the inner corner. But this brush is so soft and it works so well with this product. Going along the lines of brushes, I have discovered a new favourite, and it is the Real Techniques sculpting brush. And I've had this came in the set with this one as well, but you can buy this separately, so definitely get your hands on it. And of course it's used for sculpting, like contouring and stuff, but I watched one of Pixie Rue's videos a long time ago, and I can't remember which one it was or what video it was, but one of them used it for foundation. I decided to use this, and honestly it takes 30 seconds to blend in the whole of the foundation on one side of your face. It's so good, it's so quick and just so easy to do, and because it's angled as well, it's perfect for fitting like under your eyes, around your nose. It's just really good for your face, and I definitely think you should try this out if you have got this brush, or if you're looking for a good foundation brush, definitely pick this up. And it's also worked amazingly as well for concealer. You just tap it in and it blends it so quickly. It's amazing, it's magical. Next thing I'm obsessed with is a nail polish, and it's one of the Barry M jelly nail polishes, and this is in the shade Blueberry. I mean, I don't have it on today, but this is so beautiful. It's like a periwinkle sort of purpley bluey shade. So pretty. It's amazing for spring and summer. I know that summer's kind of almost like over now, but still I will still be wearing this just as like a pop of colour in like winter and autumn. It's so pretty and I love this, and I like the quality of the Jelly Shine nail polish as well. Okay, so I'm going to move on to hair stuff, and I have a shampoo and a conditioner that I have been loving recently, and it is the Garnier Ultimate Blends shampoo and conditioner, the Marvelous Transformer. This says it has argan oil. No, it says that it's got argan and camellia oils, nourishes with glowing shine, no parabens, dry dull hair. So yeah, this is so good. I mean, you can't really tell that my hair's shiny because it has got a crap ton of salt spray in it today, but when I get out the shower and I straighten it, for instance, and I don't put any salt spray in, my hair is so glossy and so shiny and it looks so healthy and it's so beautiful. And I don't know about you, but when I get out of the shower and I have to brush my hair and like put my parting in, and your hair just gets all knotty and it's just a painful thing to do, and I always dread doing it, but this just smooths my hair out and it makes it so soft and just so easy to style and move, and it's just so lovely, and it smells really nice as well. The last hair favourite that I have is the Bumble and Bumble Surf Spray for sexy beachy windswept styles. Salt spray basically, and this is just magical. I don't know what they do to this that makes it so amazing. I mean, it's pretty expensive. It's like £22 for this one, and even the miniature one that's about this big that I do have is like £9, so it's very, very expensive. However, it is so worth it. Honestly, I'll have my curls like I normally do, and I'll just spray this through and scrunch it, and it holds them like nothing else. It's just incredible. It smells good, it holds a curl so well, but without making your hair crispy and crunchy, which is really quite hard to find in a salt spray, I find. I often think that some of them do make my hair quite crunchy and just quite coarse and not very nice. This just, it keeps it like my hair feels and like looks like flowy, but yet it's still gonna hold that grit and that like beachy waves that I want. So definitely 100% worth the price that it is. Moving on to body things, and the thing that I am obsessed with recently is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with Vitamin E Natural Bronze Body Lotion. This is basically a gradual tanner, and it's just, I cannot even describe how amazing this thing is. They don't have any shades, it's like one for all skin types, which I think is pretty good, and the smell is one of the main reasons why I should buy it. It smells like mini eggs, and it doesn't leave that horrible lingering tannin smell. It smells just like chocolate and just like mini eggs. It just does everything that I'm wanting. It moisturises my legs, it makes them smell incredible, and it gives them an amazing tan that just goes really bronzy and really beautiful and really natural looking, and it doesn't go orange or anything like that. My tea that I've been obsessed with recently, and it is the Twinings Invigorating Peppermint. Naturally caffeine free with all natural ingredients. You get 20 tea bags in this little pack, and I have used nearly half of them, and I've only had it a couple of days. That's how obsessed I am with it. So if you can see like the loose leaf tea bits in it, a normal tea bag. I don't know why I need to show you. But it just smells and it tastes incredible, like a really good quality peppermint tea. Okay, now I'm going to move on to my favourite films and my favourite TV programmes, and there has been a lot. In these past few months, I've watched so many things, Netflix, DVDs that I bought, so I'm going to move on to the ones that I have to show. Okay, so I bought this box set for my birthday, and if you watch my birthday haul, well, my collective haul, you will know that I got the Wrong Turn collection. If you are into a good gory horror film, one that's just kind of going to make you feel a little bit but in an amazing way, definitely watch the first one, if any of them, because 100% the acting is so much better in the first one, because it has got Eliza Dushku, was that how you say it? She's Faith from Buffy, and it has got Desmond Harrington in it, who is Jack Bass in Gossip Girl. Irrelevant. But the acting is just 100 times better, and one main key reason why this is better than all the others is the fact that the producer is a guy called Stan Winston, and he is the most amazing special effects guy. He's so good. He's done films like Terminator, Alien and Predator. He's so talented, and he just makes this film. Whereas on the other Wrong Turns, the director is a guy called Declan O'Brien, and it's not quite got the original thing to it. It's never going to beat the original. And the next film that I've been obsessed with recently is on Netflix, and it's a film called Heathers, and it's one of those like 80s cult classic films. It's so good. It's got Winona Ryder in it, and everything that she's in I love, and it's also got a guy called Christian Slater in it who plays Jason Dean, and I'd never seen him in anything before, and I really liked him, and his jawline seems to be carved by angels. He plays like a really psychotic, really crazy like person, like, I don't know, he's just weird, but he's so, I don't know, he's so beautiful in it as well. Like he is a wonderful human being, even though he is really, really crazy. But it's just so good, and the like deeper meaning into the film of like how society is portrayed in like a school and like hierarchy and just society in general. It's just really good, and I think you should watch it because the soundtrack is really good to it as well. And it's just all over a really good film, and it's on Netflix, so watch it. you'll like it. TV shows. I cannot tell you how much I have been obsessed with Skins. It's on Netflix, so watch it. There's 7 seasons, so it's going to take you probably a long time to get through it, unless you're like me and can smash out 10 episodes in one day. Then you'll probably get through it in about 2 months. It's so good. Honestly, I love it. It's like British teens, like they're in college, so they're 16 to 18, and basically they do a lot of drugs, they drink a lot, they go out to a lot of parties, they sleep with one another, and it's just a whole big massive kerfuffle about what they're doing and who they're doing it with. But it's just so good, and each of them has got problems and issues, and it just kind of covers a lot of social topics, and it's just amazing. The next TV show that I have been obsessed with is also on Netflix. It's a Netflix original, and it's called Between, and basically it's a virus that's going around this little village, well, it's more of a town really, called Pretty Lake, and it is killing everyone over the age of 22. And so yeah, all these under 22-year-olds are trying to find out why this virus is about and why it is killing off all these people, and why, if it's just in Pretty Lake or not. And it's just really good, and it's kind of like on the last episode, there's only 6 episodes, so you'll be able to get through it quite quickly, because it's quite a recently new show, I think. I think it may have come out in May or something, so it is pretty new, so there's only a few episodes. And it's just kind of scary really, like you find out like why they're doing it, without giving too much away in the last episode, and it's just kind of a little bit unnerving to think that something like that could happen. I don't know whether anybody else thinks like that or not, but I do a lot, and it just kind of terrifies me slightly. Anyway, the acting is really good. The lead girl, Wiley, I think her name is Jeanette McCurdy. She's in Sam and Cat. She's Sam. So to say that she was a Nickelodeon star and she's gone to this more serious acting, I think her acting skills are really, really good. And I've never really seen her in anything like this before, and I think she's done a really good job. Not really anyone else that I've heard of in it, so all fairly new actors and actresses to me, but it is really good and I really enjoyed it. And the last section of little things that I'm going to talk about that I'm obsessed with is music. And earlier last month, I think it was in July when it got released, Communion album was released by Years and Years. And you know that I got the deluxe version and got it signed and pre-ordered it from Amazon. Yeah, I did. It's just so good. I mean, you know how much I love Years and Years. I'm going to see them in October, and their album is just amazing. Honestly, I adore it. So I'm going to reel you off some of my favourite songs from the album. Of course, Take Shelter is there because that is my all-time favourite song by them, going along with Shine, Gold, Without, and Ready For You. Honestly, I love so many songs. All of the songs on there I really, really like. I don't think there's one that I don't like, but they're just my favourite ones. And alas, we are at the end of this video. It's been a long one, and I do apologise, but I've just had a lot of things that I love and I needed to talk about. So yeah. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked any of the things that I mentioned, or if you like this kind of chatty, I kind of ramble, I kind of talk about the things that I'm obsessed with recently. If you could, comment your thoughts on this video and any suggestions for any future videos that you would like to see from me, because it kind of helps me out a lot of what I am producing for you guys and what you would like to see, just so that I'm making content that you guys want to watch. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. Again, thank you for getting me over the 350 mark. It was incredible, and please spread the word so then I can reach my goal of 400 subscribers by the end of this year. So yes, my Twitter, my Instagram and my Snapchat will all be in the description box, as they are always. And yeah, that is all I have to say. So again, apologies for the late upload, but better late than never, I guess. Thank you again for watching this video, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye!